Saludos, queridos compañeros. I'm greeting you from this beautiful background from Spain, including its flag. Since we are focusing on Spain, culture, and the country in this first lección. But today, this little video note is going to be focusing on a very particular verb in Spanish. It's a tiny little verb. It's often mispronounced and also often neglected by many students. And that's why I want to bring it to your attention. So how about if we share the screen here and bring up the textbook to page 16. La página 16. And there's just a little note about this tiny verb, H-A-Y, or in the Spanish spelling, H-A-Y. And of course, the temptation is to pronounce this as hey. But no, this should be pronounced I. And some of you may be recalling echoes of famous expressions or even a song in Spanish, ay. Have you heard ay, ay, ay? Or ay, 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 ay. My famous mariachi song. But that other I that I was singing so tunefully too, it's spelled with just A-Y, not with the H. And that's a totally different story, not for today. But this one is like I said, it's a very funky verb. It's a very regular, and it behaves in quite a quirky manner because the verb, just as it is, in an unchanging form, means there is or there are. And of course, in question mode, it also would translate is there or are there. And so we're going to use this verb, and please keep this little guy in your mind. Or as I like to say, keep your eye on I. I is your guy. It's going to be really helpful. For example, in a question like, how many students are there? You know, you see it here, ¿cuántos estudiantes hay? And you could add with the preposition in place or domain about which you're asking for the quantity of some item. For example, ¿cuántos estudiantes hay en la clase de español? Or in the example they provide here, I could add to the question, ¿cuántos estudiantes hay en la foto? And that is going to prompt your listener to respond with a quantity, okay? I can also use this little fellow, I, to ask for the presence of anybody, not by name. For example, hay un estudiante en la biblioteca. Biblioteca is a word, the word for library. More on that in the next lesson. But you see how that works? I can also use it in a statement to announce, hay un profesor en la clase, right? And that can mean I'm telling someone, oh, there is an instructor in the class or in the classroom. Okay, guys, that's what I wanted to just bring to your attention, and hoping you will keep your eye on I. Hasta la próxima.